stamped on him, his alias, the cruel power of his own nothingness. 2 bloody strokes against oblivion, the awesome, awful power to obliterate. They'd turned him into an expendable human weapon deployed around the globe to complete missions unsanctioned under U.S. or international law. If caught, tortured, or killed, he would be neither claimed nor missed. His mind is a treasure map of buried bodies, verboten knowledge sufficiently radioactive to overthrow administrations and unleash wars, which makes him all the more dangerous to the powers that be, since he'd fled the program, slipped off the radar, and rebooted himself on the left coast under a new alias as an importer of industrial cleaning supplies. A great number of powerful men would sleep more soundly in a great number of soft beds could they ensure that Evan joined the legion of corpses he'd put 6 feet under. They'd already executed Jack Johns, the handler and father figure who'd raised Evan from the age of 12, training him in isolation aside from myriad subject matter experts brought in to augment his instruction. Jack had been the first person to treat Evan as if he had inherent worth, a dizzying concept that even now, as a young man, Evan struggles to embrace. Early on, Jack had told him that the hard part wouldn't be making him a killer. The hard part would be keeping him human. Turned out the hardest part was to contain both warring directives inside one person. Recently, Evan had chosen to disappear from his countless enemies by hiding in plain sight, tucking into a penthouse lair in a residential tower on Los Angeles's Wilshire Corridor. Step by step, he'd been surreptitiously hardening his sanctuary, replacing the window panes and sliding glass doors with bullet-resistant Lexan, upgrading the sheetrock to 5 8/10 commercial grade, hiding a steel fire core in his front door beneath wooden laminate matching the other residences. Wanting further protection from snipers, explosives, and prying eyes, he'd been seeking some sort of discreet armor shades for his windows and glass sliders. That's what had brought him here to the SHOT Show, the world's biggest trade exhibit for firearm manufacturers and aficionados of tactical products. The second floor of the Las Vegas Sands Expo and Convention Center is where most of the action is. Partitioned into conference rooms, exhibit spaces, and booths, it features cutting-edge law enforcement and military gear alongside the most ridiculous shit on Earth. Spray-on thermal camouflage, a brassiere holster designed to nestle an inverted pistol between the breasts, Kevlar inserts for school backpacks, exoskeleton therapy machines, sniper cartridges machined into bottle openers, concealed carry leggings for women, challenge coins of every unit and branch of service, mylar-coated tents, keychains and bumper stickers and beverage coasters. Not a beer koozie lacked a logo. Evan moves anonymously among the 60,000 attendees. Surveillance cameras, Las Vegas Metro, and other eagle eyes are on the lookout for Chinese spies, Turkish peddlers of subpar ordnance, and entrepreneurs willing to bend FARA regs past the breaking point. To thwart facial recognition, he'd mashed dental wax around his molars, which gives him a movie star jaw that makes him, amusingly, better looking than he is and pleases him in an odd way he finds mildly confusing. He is easily overlooked, average size, average build, not too handsome, and he is dressed to blend in further. Worn blue jeans, olive drab jacket, desert tan combat boots. He'd infused a sloppy smoker's stench into his outfit with the ceremonious wagging of a cigarette. John Deere cap slung low, the white netting yellowed by last night's application of olive oil, several spins in the microwave, and a dusting of sand taken from outside this morning's breakfast burrito joint, a crooked shanty that had likely since collapsed. Testosterone hangs musk heavy in the air. There are cargo shorts and Oakley blades, drugstore perfume and décolletages aplenty. The big draw...